Over there is the QRB Gloriana. The boat was specifically commissioned for the Diamond Jubilee. Then it disappeared, now it's come back. So I'm going to get a boat. And it always rains on Lord Mayor's Day. It always does. And it's kind of part of the spectacle. So it's part of the fun, it rains. Yeah. And it encourages a word that I forgot. What word is it? Conviviality. Something like that. So I'm now on the boat. And the Gloriana's behind us, so we're not going to overtake it, sadly. Maybe I should have got on at the power station. It appears they've closed off the entire northern side of the river because we haven't stopped at Millbank and we're rather far away from Westminster Millennium Pier. I mean, we could stop, but I'm not sure. We're going to London Eye Pier. We haven't stopped at all since I got on. I've been going on a non-stop river ride. We just stopped in the middle. We're doing sort of reverse thrust to avoid getting washed down by the tide because it's going out. I don't know where we're going. The southbound Bakerloo line platform at Embankment doesn't have many people on it, and it echoes. It feels like you're on the peripheries of civilization, on the kind of out on the edge, sort of in a similar way to how Nuneaton or Tamworth feels to Birmingham. Really nice nostalgic 72 stock. That train has all longitudinal seats. That carriage, I think the end carriages have these transverse seats. The other ones don't. I recognise that coat of arms. Oh, it's a 72 stock. It's rather than make the jolt start off. The atmospheric. These trains are rather nostalgic, I think. 332. No, there's one up from us. All numbers in change. I should get a nice view of the Flotilla from inside the station. Let's see if anyone else has had the same idea. 3 700s in the station. Five more minutes. Is that the boat I went on earlier? No, that's a different one. Just filming the atmosphere. It's Lord Mayor's Day. It's Lord Mayor's Day, but the main festivity starts at 11 and it's 9. They start in 2 hours. There aren't that many people here at the moment. The Lord Mayor's show. Although the westbound procession can get rather busy and crowded, so you're advised to arrive an hour and a half before that to take your place, or you won't get who won't get in. However, the eastbound recession, though, the crowds are a lot sparser, so you can come in halfway through the parade and get a decent spot. Going halfway through the parade on the Waterloo and City line and you'll get a decent spot. And over there is the Flotilla, which appears to be late. I'm pretty sure it's 9 for Waterloo Bridge, 9:20 for Tower Bridge. So I'm gonna watch the Flotilla from the train station. No one else has thought of this. It's absolutely no one. No one's using this platform today, and no one else appears to. Maybe they've thought of it. They've just arrived. Maybe they're coming just to watch the Flotilla. Or maybe they just got off the train and saw the Flotilla was going by. And this was unplanned, but I appear to be the only person who's planned this. The Lord Mayor's show is a remarkably intimate occasion for something of its scale. Perhaps that is because there are relatively few crowds. While on the procession, the crowds on the procession are rather convivial, are not that intimate, but they are not really that sparse, but they're rather convivial, while the crowds on the recession going eastbound, they're not so convivial, but they're a lot sparser, so it can feel more intimate. I guess you just pick whichever takes your fancy, what sort of thing you like. You're just like the weird things that the air brake do. For some reason makes these trains sound like horses sometimes. Just being poetic. And then the Flotilla's now here. It appears to be late. I guess maybe doing this on the day when it always rains, and when it's this sort of weather, kind of just shows why Londoners kind of have a reputation for being very stoical and determined. And this sort of philosophy is something that I would say that I share, and it's shown up even in some way in our rather down to earth jokes. In London we have basically, well, a typical London joke, something that I made up. Oh, I had a really good one, I just forgot it. So this is passing under Blackfriars Bridge. Not that many people have thought of coming here. There are more people on the other side though. I think I'll go over there in a bit. All these different rowing boats look remarkably uniform. And it's a bit like in Siena, where during the paleo season, I went in September to Siena, which is not long after the paleo, and all of the different contrade had their flags out, and they all looked remarkably uniform, like they were trying to follow some sort of brand guidelines. I've seen the in this blue towel on a white background with lots of different symbols on it, flag, a lot today, which I've never seen before. Is it like the Lord Mayor's coat of arms or something? I've never seen it before. I seem to be seeing a lot today. And there are all the service boats, like the police and the fire brigade. Anything of this scale has to have service boats. And the flotilla on the other side. I'm surprised how few people. I'm not sure I'm surprised how many or how few people thought of this idea. Now I can't decide what to do. Obviously I can't go to Brighton because it's not in the oyster zone.